So right now we just have me testing out. Compost pile, I gotta fix it, I gotta add all this ash. Dug out my fire pit and I just had layers and layers of ash. Probably ain't gonna see me very well, but so basically what I'm gonna do, stretch this out a little bit. Still got lots of matter in it. Needs to be broken down. Need to get it wet over here more often because it's part of getting it decomposing and having liquid, I guess. But right now, all I'm trying to do is like get to the middle of this. Talking to a guy about getting a tumbler so I can fill all my compost needs in that, but I think I might run into strength problems when it comes to the big box that I have that I originally planned on doing. So I have to think of something else. But we'll see. Man, this just seems like a lot of work too. But once I get this split out, then I gotta go in there. I don't know why there's plastic in there. Bothered me. But anyways, like I was saying, I'm gonna try to put this towards the middle. And there's all kinds of goodies in my freaking ash pit too. Some metal probably that shouldn't be in there. But yeah. So now with this, this right in there. Don't need all this nutrients right now. In the future, so as long as there's not a lot of clay in there, I think we're good. 'Cause I guess clay mixed with this ash can make a very compacted clay rock, basically. That's what it is. Hard to smash. I've seen some in my fire pit. I always thought that maybe had something to do with heat and stuff, but maybe it had more to do with clay than ash and water, because that's what I do when I put out my fires. I sometimes let them naturally burn out. But other times I take the hose and I put them out. There's probably unknown certain parts of the ground dirt in here too. Cardboard leftovers, that's all good though, composting though. Just gonna need a lot more organic matter to go with this. And greens. Which is okay, because I do have to mow my front yard here soon. And I got a bagger. So when I do that, it'll be the same process as this, basically. A bagger, dump it in here, fill this, take it back here, spread this pile out, turn it. Yeah, that's some kind of wire or something. But anyway. And then yeah, so I'm gonna turn it, mix it. Probably have to water this. And now that I got all that like that, then gonna want to take my ends. We get it all into the middle again. And that is not my foolproof method of rotating this, but it's gonna be my method for now. I want to eventually cut the bush out. That'd be a bunch of organic matter I'd want. So by the fire, fire pit border. I was gonna do cinder blocks, but that never came about. I took my ring and then I wanted to do something fancy around it. And each time this pile's probably going to grow taller. A lot of work. Whew. My hand. I wouldn't want to do this all the time on a big scale. Without the proper equipment, of course. Little excavator in here. Turn it a few times, be good to go. No, that's kind of fine. Now I'm just coming in on the other side, layering this massive pile up more, continuously turning and layering the whole pile. And hopefully, next year, I don't end up using some of this here, some odd months, will all be great looking black dirt, or at least dark brown. Says a lot of ink on it. I'm not really supposed to have that in the compost pile, but well. Oh. All right. That's about as good as I'm doing for now. I'm too out of breath. That was a new hitch. Alright, well, just stay turning my compost and adding more nutrition. Or I should say, more nitrogen.